Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Do hope this finds you well. So, there is... I may need to turn the music up, bear with me. That's it, there we go. Apologies. Chatting to dear Darren the other day and I turned everything down, so I was trying to hear him. Anyway, hope you're well guys. So, not a huge update, but basically I have started the rock work around this tunnel exit here and going underneath the walkway. Just kind of blended it in with a little bit of rock work, a little bit of purple and light for night time. I just need to adjust them. And then we haven't got all the way through there yet, but hey. Nice to see you, bud. Hey, Kater. How you doing? You good? Hope you're well. Full of positivity today, guys. Oh, yeah, and what else did I do? We did the entrance bit, just here. And I did a little bit of detailing here. So just in these three upstands, I just added a little bit more detail. Just kind of broke up that kind of just plain looking kind of archway, so that sorted that out. And then we've called the area Spooky Hollow. Hey Tomo, no worries dude, take all the time you need, no rush mate, relax. Just trying to get rid of my headphone lead, bear with me, sorry. 2 seconds guys. Oh, we're getting it. Nearly there. Ah, 2 seconds, guys. What's going on? Oh, dearie me. Yeah. Oh no, I'm back. Right, we're good. Okay, right. That's that sorted. More comfortable. Where was I? Yeah, so basically all I did was just added this kind of little bit in here with the gravestones and stuff and just kind of set the layers so you see the different levels as you go through. Obviously the gravestones, some are behind, some are in front of the ivy. Similar with the guarding behind. And then just kind of put some in the actual doors to the gate, or gates on the gates, however you want to do it. Nah, I'm good, mate. I'm skint. I've got no munchies, no nothing. Laughs good. So I've chucked everybody out, turned all the rides off, just the ones that are obviously relevant to this area. And basically I've been just masking this up with a little bit of architecture around it, just giving it a little bit of a look. Copied that through this side as well. Just got to tidy it up and stuff, but it looks pretty neat, I reckon. So yeah, I've had to pull the gargoyles out of it, which was actually pretty good because their wings were just inside, so it kind of worked well. I was going to say that'd have been sold out in the first couple of minutes, wouldn't it? If that. Right, so where are we? We're on 1, we don't want that. Why are we on display capture? Remember on display capture, RyRy. Close that, just in case. What do I want? What was I doing? Just trying to get rid of this bloody... Yeah, that's it. There we are, menu. So, my thoughts are I'll continue kind of doing this really, just this, the opening and entrance, exit, swoop through kind of area, I guess. Just crack on with that. And then that will kind of blend into this, I guess. We'll probably get all this done tonight. Join the journey, guys. And if you haven't already, smash that sub. Be very, very much appreciated. But only if you want to see the park come to life. Listen to me ramble on about the most random things sometimes. But according to a few people, from what I understand, you guys actually enjoy that. It's a little strange. Just a little strange in my eyes. Whatever accent you want to call that. Where are we? Okay, so they are. That's not a support. That's a normal sport. That's my sport. So up the back there. And that's all good there. So that's fine. So yeah, no other updates really. I haven't touched anything else, I don't think. It was just the signage here. And I think I did it over here basically as well on the as it comes over the top. And the cool thing is, that's what I was going to do. It glues. Hey, it kind of works. Kind of looks good with the horror heights in the background. Especially the other one. Where is it? So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I thought just put a little bit of red light in there. It just lights up the tombstones a little bit. It just gives it that kind of extra touch, which looks cool. I'm just not sure about them being there, like the red bit, if you know what I mean. So the only way I can do that is just turn the light round, because obviously that has a metal back on it. It's the firehouse light. I can grab it. Firehouse fence. No, it ain't gonna let me do it, is it? Not gonna let me do it. Oh, there we go. Oh, does that mean then? No, it doesn't. Oh, no, yep, there's one. Right, okay. There. No. The other one is going to be here. So if we get rid of that now. There we go. Right. Let me join them together. And then we are it. Maybe, just maybe, can have them. I mean, I could just put a bit of red light up, couldn't I? I don't know, how's that look in the day? Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Oh. Love this game. Thank you. No, actually, it doesn't look too bad. I don't mind that. Sit here for half an hour just making sure I don't mind a light fitting. Cheers, dude. I don't know. Where are they? Let's have a quick look. I just want everyone's opinions. I know. Oh, for crying out loud! What else have we got? What else have we got? All right. Okay. Night time. Night time. See, now I was thinking like that because it just, I don't know, it just, to me, I should just split them, shouldn't I? Or like a dark purple or a purple. Oh, right. So we got that on. Let's actually split them, make it a little bit easier for myself. Jeez. Right. So, because the purple, especially when you do it. Hmm. Hey, Bloomp. Welcome, dude. I want 10 reactions from everybody and then I'll put the webcam on. See my dopey face trying to work out what's best colour. Right. Where is it? So select the ones you want to take away from it, and then there's a bit there called split. Split from scenery group. I don't see many reactions coming in, guys. There's a few. And then just click that, and then that makes it one scenery group. So then I'd have two, but we don't want to be doing that. I'm quite digging the pink, but everybody thinks the green. Show a load of hearts if you want the green. Show a ton of hearts if you want the green. Beg me to keep it green. I'm unsure. I'm really unsure. Quite like the purple, but then the pink, I don't know, the pink just looks quite vibrant. Is it off the lake? Oh, it does. See, I love that. It's just a shame none of the light off the rock. But anyway, I'm not going there. I'm not being grumpy anymore. No. uh, the green, the green, the green. Let's just see. Like, let's see if a high glow works a bit better then maybe. See, I was going for the darker green because it kind of, if you go for it too bright, it just looks a bit. I don't know. Actually, it looks a bit. How can you put it? You don't see the 3D-ness of the. I better put this webcam on then, don't I? You don't quite get the 3D-ness of the character when it's the light kind of color. You need to go for. Oh no, I've got rid of it. That one. You get better light transfer off it. You see the shadowing more, but it still glows green. So that's kind of why we were looking at that. I thought about doing the odd letter like red, but it looked a bit seasonal, should we say? Holiday special. Maybe I should do that for this one. Dress this up for Christmas. Get this done before Christmas. Did I say that? And then dress it up a bit, maybe. We'll see where we're at by the end. I mean, we're running at, I think it's 39 frames a second at the minute. In pause mode, granted, but still to have 39 frames a second with 80,000 pieces in the park. Come on. Come on. We're doing good. Right. What I did want to try and do, my next thing I was thinking was to put like a canopy up here, but I don't know. I mean, we can tilt this one. Where is it? Here. What's it called? Commercial warning. Sorry, I'm still going a little bit turtlenecky. Oh, right. Do do do. Boo boo boo. So you have to do it so wide. Phantom. That's my fault though, because I didn't inform me of paving to make this easier going round the bend and stuff. So yeah, because this is 3 and it was a pain. Right. Boom, boom, boom. And I bet you any money that's going to be over 1 meter, and 2 meters is going to be too wide. But what we can do is, oh no, we can just move those out a bit, I guess. We do it about there. That one. Move that to there. Move that one. Move that to that'll do. That'll do, donkey. Right. Right, Bloom. One have to have a motivation to build Plankos such as this interactive live. I've been working really intensively the last days building blueprint. Do you know what? Someone actually mentioned it to me earlier. Daz actually. He's watching Nerd Chacho, I think it is. I guess. And he was saying that apparently he had tried to do what I do, and apparently he couldn't. Actually, what kind of no? I'm thinking of the. Do we want the turquoisey, ducky, egg green, or do we want to go like proper dark red? That looks better. Yeah, that looks nice. It was nice. Where are we? Then I turn to personal stuff, find myself unmotivated because nobody knows I'm building. Yeah, just stream it, dude. That's how I started. I mean, I started off silent, as everybody knows. If you go if you go back to the beginning streams of Funderland Adventure Valley, I was streaming, but I didn't even have a microphone. And everyone was like, "Why aren't you streaming?" I was like, "Oh, well, you know, I don't know if I should. You know, maybe people won't like me or whatever." I'll tell you what, you break down those barriers. You know, I didn't think, okay, it's taken me 6 years, but 6 years later, nearing 2,200 subscribers. I mean, hey guys, thank you. Don't do it enough. And it's just insane to think when I was a kid playing Mario Brothers that I would be sat here one day talking to people all over the world, sharing the same passion. It's just awesome. It really, really is. And I genuinely can't thank you enough. I try and give you guys the best of me when it comes to Planet Coaster. Obviously, I know I'm quite personable, but it's the way I am. I don't know how it works. It doesn't block the coaster. It adds. You got roof line there, roof line there. You can see through, train going through. So yeah, it's all good. Yeah, no, it's a tough one, and you know, if people on here, for instance, chatted more about, I don't know, roller coasters or theme parks or stuff like that, I don't know, maybe we'd all chat a little bit more. I don't know, you know, maybe I should get like a random topic finder on Discord and get it to come up every now and then. Pop a fun fact in the chat. Excuse me, I think that's a bit too low. Okay, so if we get rid of that one, and that one, and we do the same again, should just kept the other one. Just on the line. Oh. Yep. Right. Okay. So if we just grab that and give it a smooch that way, it raises that up because you're pulling it away from the path. So instead of going up with it, what you then get is different levels. So you have to kind of work out, you know, like if I have it there, look how high it is compared to that there, where that's there. So you kind of want to try and you don't always have to do what I originally did, which is I thought I had to do, was put those extra three pieces in. You kind of want an even distance all the way through because then when you come to put your pillars in and stuff like that, everything's at the right angle. Kind of a neat way, little trick for you, just to give you an idea for building. When I'm lining stuff up, I never really look at the actual piece itself. I'm looking at all the distance in between everything, just kind of working out where it goes, what's the max overhang here, is that going to cause me a problem? What I'll do instead of having that bit, we'll go with that bit and we'll click that and excuse me, sorry guys. Oh poo. Because I'm a nightmare with a keyboard memory keys. I don't use WASD to get around. Right, so the issues with that now, we're going to have... Okay, so that needs to go... come out a bit anyway. So that needs to go about there. It's fine. That and that. Don't know if I'll get away with that. Gonna go away with that, am I? At the end of the day, I'll hopefully get it. I just hope it doesn't come out next month. Because if it doesn't come out next month, if it comes out next month, I won't be, I won't be able to afford it. I got juice. Yeah, that's unfortunately the truth of the matter at the moment. But not, I'm not fishing. Excuse me. I think how I can do this without really affecting the look Don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So that's the max. But the back end's sticking out. Let's go back to where we were. And we'll just cap that end off then. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's what we're doing. What we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to have to cap that end off, definitely. Really don't like how that looks. That's a bit too low as well. Oh, what am I going to do, guys? What am I going to do? Because that's just not really working. And it's not really going to work. Do. Be there. think we'll get away with that. So why does that look like that? Is that right? Okay. Hey Gary, how you doing, buddy? Hey, you well, mate? Still having it large, yeah. We're getting larger, mate. It's amazing. It's actually insane. Um, right, so let's get some pillars up here somehow of some sort. What do we want to go for? These are far too big. Plus, I'm able to sink. Will I? Did them? No. That's no good. These. Oh, the line cooler. Where'd that go? There. Yep. Perfect. Get away with that. You could say, why aren't you using the advanced tool and just copying it across instead of keep syncing it? But where's the fun in that, guys? Hand placed. Oh, looking good. Slightly different, and that's what I do. Stuff like this, teeny weeny bit different. I think we'll get away with that. And then I think what we'll do, have another one of these. Need to let some guess in now. I can't tell if that's start. I think it's plenty high enough. You know when you're not too sure. Unfortunately, we need somebody. We need somebody quick. Oh, they were an A film, weren't they? Sigh on me, love. Wait, you're the bloody entrance. Come on. Wait, hello. It's over here. Mikapachu. Over here. Oh, well. We'll get some in there eventually. Let's forget about that bit then. Where were we? Okay. This is a problem. This is a problem. Mind to be sorted, I guess. Good luck, mate. Surely these peeps are coming around by now. Takes an age for them to get from all the way over there just to here. Imagine how long it takes them to get over here. Right. Come, Mr. New Hair. How much room you got with your no hair? What's a bit tweet? So if I put anything underneath that, that's actually going to be way too close. Big hairy ones. Ah. Um. Ah. Do I just put some beams through just to make it look like get away with that or not? Thousands of unfinished them. No, I still think because what you got to remember is these parks they don't take 10 minutes to make, you know. So you're going to be in a situation where you're still going to see a lot of Planko 1 for probably a good the first 6 months, especially from Channel 5 Gaming, because I mean I'm not going to be able to build something like this in Planko 2 in 6 months. So it's going to take me another year, 18 months if I start another park. So it's, I think a lot of people are jumping the gun just a little bit. I think that works. It's high enough. I'm pretty sure it's high enough. I mean, they're not. It's close, but a bit too close actually. I can't raise it up though. This is the problem because these are at their kind of lowest points already. So I can't. Oh, so annoying. You need to let me know, guys. Do those beams work? Do they make it look Blanco realism? You know, because ultimately these are holding them up, aren't they? Through that beam. I don't know. You need to let me know. Yeah, I'm going to stop work on that for the minute, but it's working well. Doing the right from what I want it to. So the other night, actually, we were working on this, weren't we? We'll start work on that. Whoa. What's going on? Why? Why my repeat keeps turning off? Yeah, I must admit the movement and everything looks pretty neat on it. Like how responsive it all is and everything. But then saying that it always is when you open up the game. Again, not being negative. So Autosave, guys. Apologise. Hey, Tomo. Hey, Jenny. How you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm all good. I've been to work. Shoulders are sore. Neck's creaky still, so still a pain, but is what it is. I've got me first medical assessment next week. Next week? No, 12. Yeah, 12. Next week? What are we on? Third. Yeah, next week. Sure it is. Oh, yeah, it works. Oh, well, we'll see. It's obvious it's whiplash, but it's Bit of a pain. Put it that way. Cheers, Roger. Appreciate it. I hope I get better soon, quick. As I know from previous experience, it takes quite a long time for the neck and shoulders to sort themselves out. I've changed mine to every hour, so yeah. My best advice, Bloom, is if you go on to. Oh, hold on a minute. 2 seconds. Let me just find the video. Where's he put it? Two sets, guys. I must have got rid of it then. I found it on this guy's thingy. How do you share? Copy. I'm sure it was Mango Tango. Paste. Have a look on his YouTube. There'll be something on there showing. I'm pretty sure I learnt it from Mango, or someone will do it on there, and just type in change autosave. But you need to be out of the game, and you need to go into File Explorer. So it will direct you through it. But yeah, a little bit different. Question is, what do I go through here? I could actually have. Do we have a little bit of rickety wood, maybe? Around this bit, just to change it up a bit. Not no, I haven't done anything to it yet, Jenny. It's still the same as it was. So you got the harbour, port, town, volcano. Still exactly the same, my darling. The only thing I've kind of added in was this, which I'm still yet to finish. Well, I got carried away with detailing, so I thought stuff it detail. Why not? Where was I? Back here. So enjoy the game. That's all I want to do is enjoy it, and I love doing stuff like this. Adds so much to it at this level. Look how spooky that's starting to look. Just with these being slightly jaunty, and with the ivy, and that's just fence posts and trough and ivy, literally. And again with this one, just changing it up a little bit, just making them look a little bit more kind of rickety kind of look, you know. Now I might put the scarecrow in. I've never done the scarecrow. Maybe. Just kind of like perched, sitting there. It's all this stuff here, isn't it? Limb. That doesn't help, does it? Legs, arms, scarecrow overalls. Oh, you can't get him sitting down then in his overalls. Dang it. Oh no, it could. This is the thing. It's like just that bit there. Now it stands out so much. You'll probably even get that on Smiler now as you come down here. You'll get a little view of all this. So let's see how you got the levels, guys. I know these things are like big round things, but by the time you put a little bit on there and stuff like that, get some rocks in around here just to kind of block them off a bit. It just totally transforms the area. No, but I would love to. Right up my street, that kind of bark is. I'd love to go on Black Mamba. I know it's. Is it Montu, the layout? I think Montu is the same layout. Funky! How you doing, buddy? Ow! Clickety click. Get an old chick. Oh. Oh, that's better. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Where are we? There. Ah, sorry to hear that, buddy. Seems everyone's having a bad day. I had an alright day. Work weren't too bad. But stop shrugging my shoulders. Right, so we will have to have a fence around here because of this. Which is fine. So, if we start doing that, excuse me, little adjustment. Where were we? We were on the fences. Cute. Right. Come on, grab it. Now, I'd love to go, but life is what life is at this present time, people. So, thank you, how you doing, dude? No worries, dude. Crack on, mate. Cheers, dude. Janitor. I'm only joking. Right. It's going to be tweets. It's going to be a little bit tweet like a tiger. Tweets like a tiger. Any bit more. There we go. Now we are going to have to go there. Yeah, I saw that, dude. I'm in an orange still. Everybody loved the green, so I think we'll just stick with the green. We'll see. We'll see. There's still a lot of building to do, a lot of stuff around that area to go. So who knows? We might find it be whatever by the time we're finished. Because a different colour may suit. Who knows? Who knows? As I always say, never think it's done. Because it never really, very rarely is. You might just do something or just add to the area, you know. Timu Senior and AliExpress fans. I'm a huge B&M fan. Any B&M coaster I've ever been on in my life, apart from possibly Dragon Khan as it got older, at Port Aventura, I absolutely adore. I just think it's that one manufacturer that I know I'm going to get on and just enjoy the coaster. That's kind of what that is for me. It's like Kumba was my... Oh, I've got to stop shrugging. Kumba was my first ever proper, you know, forceful coaster, should we say. And I went on that, I think it was something like 6 or 7 times in a row. The first time I ever went on it. I literally just stayed on the front row. It was great. Because it was slightly raining. Shikra? No, not Shikra. Dragon Khan. The it's very much like Kumba, but it rattles your bones like there's no tomorrow. Dragon Khan, I'm sure it's called Dragon Khan. Double check it. That's the reason why I love Nemesis so much. But that is about the whole thing, not just the not just the I have that effect on people, Jenny, apparently. Don't know why. Dragon Khan was the first B&M there, the red one. Sheikah's the big, tall, white one. I haven't been on Sheikah. That wasn't there when I went. Not the Ferrari ride either. I love this game, love this game, love this game. That's how you deal with that. Hey Maz, how you doing, bud? Mike is in the house. Huzzah! Everyone say hi to us. Oh. No political stuff, Funky. We know how all that ended anyway. All in our favour in the end. What is this? What is this? Oh, excuse me. Hey Dorizo, how you doing, dude? That's now all fenced off. That all feels quite cool. Building mechanics you'd like to see improved. I don't like change. So, I hope they don't change any of the shortcuts. I hope. Let's have a little quick ride, a smiler. Where are we? And I'm just going to have a quick 5-minute pit stop rise. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We've got it. Right, I'll leave you with this just for a minute, guys. Oh, never been on Shambhala. I would love to ride it. I think it scares. Looking at it, it scares the living bejesus out of me. But I'll give it a go. Right, back in a sec, guys. Enjoy the ride. Right then, guys, we are back. Oh, slight addition to the clothing because it's getting a little bit cooler. Right. Okay, so that actually looked quite cool. I was watching it on my phone as it come through here. Just going past these, going between the building and those, it just adds that little bit extra to the ride, you know? So, right. So really, we need to carry that all the way up to here. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it the easy way. We'll just guard it up first. I suppose we better make them look a little bit rickety, I guess. Cheers, Jenny. I know I've got to sort that awning out. I've got to figure that out. Figure that out eventually, one day. Alright, we do. Let's just pause that so we've got some music playing only. Right. Scenery pieces, please. Thank you. Wrong one. That one. Got to sit back, guys. My apologies. Sorry I haven't kept up with the. Right. In respect to your question, Jenny, it's. I don't think there's anything I'm really. Just less grid pieces and more scenery pieces. You know, in the way that they are. In the way that you can use things, so that you can put things that are on grid at the minute on the tilt. You know. But tool wise, no, there's nothing really. I mean, this whole kind of building the same thing over here or wherever you put it and splitting it and then adding to it, could be quite cool because then you won't need to um, make sure it's all on the same axis and duplicate it and then make sure it does a certain. You know, if you're building something cylindrical, for instance, that would work out quite well. I think that'd be quite cool addition to have. In that regard, in respect of stuff like this, you just crikey. Um, you sorry, I've lost my train of thought now. I prefer to build piece by piece. So the whole symmetrical kind of thing, kind of like I get it, but I probably won't. Well, mind you, I probably will use it quite a bit actually, because I'll probably do like I did here. You only have to build one side of the station, didn't you? Because it will self-populate everything the same the other side. So when you're doing interiors that are, you know, have a rhythmic feel to it, you know, you can potentially, that would save you a lot of time. So I probably will use it actually. But stuff like this will just be the same because you can't duplicate all this. This is all the reason why it looks the way it looks at the end is because it was all piece by piece. Um, so yeah, we will see. We will see what the new game brings us. Probably won't even work the day we get it. No, no, in the way the world works. It probably won't even work. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Not. Hey, Steffi. How you doing? Hope you're well, my dear. Hope everything is good in Steffi world. We're just kind of finishing off where we left off the in the last stream, all those days ago. And I must apologise in advance. Well, I must apologise now, guys. I was on lates last week and I was just absolutely shattered, and the neck and everything's just been playing up, and I've just not been in a great mood. It's kind of like not best to stream when you're kind of like that, really. So my apologies for not being live. Did do a little bit of off-stream building. Nothing too much, just some rock work and foliage around the tunnel bits at the entrance of Slimer. But yeah. Hope all is good though, Steph. Hey, lazy day, nice. I had one of those yesterday. Wasn't as lazy as I thought it was going to be though. I done a load of washing. And, the sunshine decided to go away and the rain decided to come and play. So I was up and down like a yo-yo all day yesterday. Bringing it in, putting it out, bringing it in, putting it out, bringing it in. It's like one of those days. Anyway, I can't complain. Well, I can complain because it's still drying. That's a bit of a bugbear. Please be center. Yes. Why? Oh, it's white. I don't know if they work actually. They don't feel spooky enough. kind of want it to be. One sec, guys. Excuse me. Hey Jordan, how you doing, dude? Um, quick overview. Basically, this part's a little bit different, but what I traditionally do is have a small entrance, and then basically I start with the main street, lay out kind of an idea of how I want the center to look at the park. Then I just, like I did, if you go back to I don't know, stream 15, 20, I'm not sure. But you just start to see, once I got the spooky area in, I just started kind of developing it and just coming up with different ideas as I go, basically. But the only foresight kind of plan I had was I definitely wanted to have a parking lot. I wanted to have a tram system. I wanted to have a gondola that goes across the park to the subway station, etc. And I wanted a main street. That was kind of it. It was going to be a studios park originally, but I moved on from that. Um, yeah, so kind of where what you see today is just literally stream by stream by stream by stream by stream, all in the live streams. And then I do decorating. Reason being is the FPS loss that you get when you're building your coasters with 100 200,000 pieces in. It's hard to build them smooth. So if you get them done as soon as possible with a layout, a general layout where you think you want to go, what you want to do with it, um, how you want sight lines to be of the coaster. You'd think you'd walk around there and the most predominant feature would be that building, when in reality it's not. It's actually the coaster coming in and out, going up and over the entrance, second entrance to the area there. Um, Madhouses. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. How would you move? Yeah, it would be quite cool. I don't know. It's not something I've never read. I'm going to be honest with you. I think the best one I've ever ridden is Hex at Alton Towers, just purely because of the overall theming package to it. But they don't really get my boat. They don't really get me going. Yeah, no worries, Jordan. Thank you, mate. They just don't really float my boat, should I say? It just doesn't really. Yeah, it doesn't really grab me. Which is a bit unfortunate. But I ain't got a clue what's going on with it, mate. All I saw today was Theme Park Worldwide is there, I think. Been there 2 hours, and I think the only rides that were open were the both Nemesis thingy, the Subterra thing, and the coaster. Wicker Man. There was something like 5 rides in total that were open. Kind of scary, isn't it? All that money to go on all those rides and everything's closed. Rita 13, Galactica, Smiler, Oblivion. I think they were all closed today. Kind of see why Universal want to come over really and do their thing. We need it. We'll get a coaster built at Fort Park that's closed for a month and a half and brand new because something weren't right. I'm sorry, but I find that appalling. Absolutely appalling. And don't get me wrong, if it was something to do with safety, then well, it obviously was, but what I mean is I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. You thought with the amount of money they'd spent on it, they would have got it right the first time. Do you know what I mean? It's like Top Thrill Dragster 2, isn't it? Same issues, apart from theirs is a lot worse. Apparently, it's all to do with the wheel cradles or hubs, whatever you want to call them. Basically, stress fracturing. You just sit there and you think, the amount of money they have spent on these things, and that is what happens. Blows my mind. Never remember what they're called. Where are you? Really? There they are. No, it's just I just don't enjoy them funky. I get the principle behind it. I get it, and yes, it does make me feel like I'm going upside down. That's maybe why I don't fully appreciate it. I don't know. I wouldn't say I get motion sickness on it, but I can feel what it's trying to do. So all I do is look down at the floor. Uh, literally. I I just look down at the floor, and then all you get is the rocking motion. You see, you don't get that nauseous feeling of. Right, hold on a minute. We want to keep this one flat. And then go to this one. I guess the way to do that would be. Yeah, this is all going to come down anyway, guys, so don't worry about the coaster wheels going through it at the moment. Now, can I... No, that's on the wrong axis, so we are going to have to... Oh, this stuff does my nut in. Trying to work out in my head how I need to do this, because if I copy those two, the axis is wrong. It's fine from that bit. Oh, maybe it's not, maybe it's all right. Then we need to turn it a little bit, back it up a little bit. Need to... For once in its life, it's actually doing the correct thing on the axis. I hope so. I hope so. What X is doing in his sci-fi thing is pretty insane. Thank goodness we are done. Well, we're not fully done, but we are done from the perspective of having to do any more. Now, where was it? Ah, okay, that bit's done. Sugar. You've been watching too much Johnny. Steppy. Is it I know he said that he'd like it. I doubt we've heard anything. I haven't seen anything. Oh, don't do this. No, Jonty. Geekism. He's an English guy that lives over in Canada. I put the video on my Discord, Planko2 Discord. And he came out with the same thing. He was like, well, if they can do all this with the water, surely they can do a mini golf course. It just come to my mind when you said it. That was all. You're good? Oh, nice. Okay. Be funny though. I'll just, the more and more stuff they keep adding like that, the more and more I'll keep saying, well, you know, show me it with everything in the game with 100,000 pieces and then I'll be satisfied. But we know that's not going to happen until the day I get it. Simples. Well, let's not be negative, guys. Let's just see what happens and go from there, and we'll see what happens. I'm done chanting about it nowadays because they're playing at something. Because why are they still on Deep Dive 2? Hold on. And still talking about water bloody parks. I'm bored of water parks. Bored. I know we can add water parks. That's cool. Because he did a separate video on how to build a chute. didn't he? Or a flume, or whatever you want to call it. And they then do a deep dive 2, showing us the same thing. What are they hiding, guys? What are they hiding? Yeah. Pretty much. Show us the wave pool. If you're going to show us something different, show us a wave pool. Show us a wading pool. Show us something you haven't shown us already. Don't make us sit for another 21 minutes of the same stuff we've already been witnessing. Beyond me. Here I was thinking we'd just be doing around here today, but anyway. This has kind of stumped me a little bit, this awning. I've got to figure that out. Now, could we... Where do we want to try and get a tree in? Let's try and get a tree in here, I reckon. Let's just do what I normally do. What are they called? Where are they? Ponderosa pines. So, question is, how big do we go? That's actually not a bad size to have. It'll be a mat slide or a dinghy slide. That's what it'll be next. It is a shame that they're just focusing on that, which kind of makes you think, why aren't they? I mean, if they're going for a November release, I understand why they're going through everything maybe a little bit 2-3 times just to kind of cement it in people's minds that it's here and it's coming and it's all water slides and it's all that kind of stuff. And then obviously they're going to show us drop tracks and all that kind of thing. They touched base on it the other day, didn't they? So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's not a very spooky tree, but I mean that looks pretty neat, to be fair, that bridge. What's getting me is the diagonal bits coming down. They're not central because obviously I've put one on its 3/4 angle. So it just don't look right. Also, this train bridge is a bit clean underneath. It feels as though it needs something. It looks a bit too planko. I think that net works though. It does the job. These railings definitely work with a bit of brush on them. I was just seeing how this tree looked for an overall feel. I think at night time it will work really well. That view. Sheesh. Well, it's building up, guys. It's getting there. It's getting there. 2 hours of gameplay. All we've done is this queue line. Literally. We do anything else? Oh yeah, and that. Ah, yawning. Forgot. It works. I've just got to sort it out. Because the problem is with these, they are maxed out height-wise. Unless I... guess what I could do is just put it like that. And then that's covered on the path. And then we can raise it up. And then we can cover it up. Right. Okay. I'll do it off stream. Guys, I'm just going to have a quick 5 minutes just whilst I have a brain rattle about what I want to do next. As you saw, I was placing some graves, so I may just crack on with that and get that done. Start building up a berm here, just so that we can just see the steampunk coaster fly by. So build a berm up to coincide with that, so that we still see that come through. I mean, you're going to get a good view of it come over there anyway. So let's put it in test mode. And obviously you've got the Giga in the background, which we don't want to get rid of too much. So we can start building it like up around here. Do I support a Premier team? I did when I was younger, but honestly, I can't remember the last time I actually watched that team play football on a normal Premier League day, if it's still called the Premier League. I'm not going to say who. I'll let you guys guess whilst I go and have a quick break. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Cure. We'll just have to see how it goes, basically, guys, because I'm still going to be building this. So I thought I'd try and get it done, but just life's got in the way, hasn't it? Plus, I procrastinate far too much whilst I'm building. Portsmouth. Nope. Not Spurs. Nope. Well, I'll let you guys guess that one out. Where's a peak? Surely there's a peak. That way. Where are they going? They're going to watch him first. Ugh. Sorry, I didn't mean to catch the mic. Bear with me. Oh, Bumholio. Where's he off to? Right, now the only downside is I hope he's got to get a decent seat. I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Well, I'll tell you what, it does look good going down here now, walking down here. We'll sort out that blooming gigger. Sort out another coaster yet. Right, where were we? So let's... The trees just look wrong. And I'll tell you what, considering they didn't have much in that park, obviously I don't know what version of the game it was, etc. And I don't know what PC they're running or whatever they were running it on. But every time they go like that, it still takes that long to load up. Why? Why? Another little thing I've noticed, guys. Just another little thing I've noticed. Gonna have to, won't we? We are going to have to. I mean, this would be cool to have the, duplicator or whatever on there, but it's not a must, is it? Really? Oh, this is so frustrating sometimes. Right, that's gonna have to do. Yeah, tidies up that bridge as well, so that's that sorted. Hey Kev, how you doing, bud? Hope you're well, mate. Everyone say hi, Kev. Sorry I missed message, mate. Clicking away, as always. Just a formality. It's just something there, basically, to cover all that up. Well, specs to my computer, I have a Ryzen 7 3700 X3D, 32 gig RAM running at 3200, B550M board, 4080 graphics card, a couple of terabyte of memory, and 1000 watt PSU. There you go. Welcome to stream run. Snufflegus. No worries, dude. Basically, this PC is built around this game and this game only. You put any other game on this computer and you'll get 400 frames a second, no problem at all. Racing games, I was getting about 260, 270. It's just this one game, as we all know and love. It's a blooming nightmare. Cheers, dude. Well, join the live streams a bit more, dude. You get to see how I do it then. Everyone asks how I do it, and you get to watch it. It's just about putting random things together, making it work, making it look like it should be there, Excuse me. Guys, that's 3 hours. I'm shattered. I've been up since 5:30 this morning. I've got to do it all again for another 3 days. So, I think what we'll do, we'll leave the stream there. We have done quite a bit this evening. I've actually enjoyed it. It's been nice just building. Done the protection net, done all the boundary to the queue line pretty much. We've just got to theme it now, so I hope you can kind of see where that's kind of going. The reason why I'm using the whatever branches they're called is because I put them all over the front, so the entrance, they kind of look quite cool there. So we'll incorporate some of that into the back here just for Slimer. What's the funny story then, Funky? Previous to this, obviously, I had done the lower section to the bridge here and all the rock work and everything. Then we've done the awning today. I do have to fiddle about with that. I know what I'm going to do. I'm just basically going to I've got to raise them up. And then I can put something in underneath just to cover all that up. So that's all done. Off stream work as well, we did the Spooky Hollow sign. Kind of called the area what it is now. I think Spooky Hollow kind of works, does the job. That little bit of a red tinge as well. How do they look from behind though? See, I'll figure that one out. And then we got Spooky Hollow over here as well as you walk under. So that view now is looking pretty epic. Now that we've got loads of stuff in here, it's all looking good. I saw that on Facebook today. Was it? I think a guy live streamed it. they were, hold on a minute, they were playing COD. And basically, it was one of the guys on the microphone said exactly the same thing, and everyone just stopped. It was funny. Yeah, well, you know, been there, done that one. Not there anymore. Depends how you look at life, really. All depends on your partner, really, doesn't it? Because if she can drive, you haven't got to worry. Right then, guys. That's pretty much the stream. So thank you very much for joining. It is appreciated. All you lovely members, thank you for continuing your membership with the channel. It is appreciated. It really, really is. I'm not going to go on too much. If you want to see the park come to life more and more Planet Coaster 2 stuff, please do sub the channel. If you've enjoyed this video and you're enjoying the park come to life, please do smash the like button. It's very much appreciated. And if anybody wants to help an old fart out, please do click the links in the description. There's PayPal there if you want to buy me a coffee. So guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. Cheers, Gary. Thanks for joining, mate. Nice to see you. Happy coastering all. And I'll see you all maybe tomorrow, subject to energy. We'll see. And then just to touch a couple of notes. I've got to find out what internet the new place has, so obviously I won't do that till next week. We are moving in on the 10th. I am off 2-3 days before and 2 days after, so we're all good. Fingers crossed it all goes to plan and everything is good and there's no issues. So yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow, guys. Whether we'll still be building from the same area, I'm not too sure, but I'm going to shoot off now because I'm starving. Catch you later, guys. Bye bye.